कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता साकां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् कौष्पतीकृतवाराशिं वशगीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकि गिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। For the sake of the devotees, Bhagavan can do anything. Name bhaktaha pranashyati. Bhagavan Krishna had already mentioned in Gita, Me bhaktaha na pranashyati. My devotees can never perish. I don't allow them to suffer. And obviously, here Hanumanji mentions for whose sake he has taken so much of trouble. Not only that because she is the wife, but the greatest devotee also. For she renounced everything for him. In Mukundamal also, Kulashekar Arvar says that for the sake of the world, if Bhagavan can take avatars of many kinds, for his bhaktas, can't he not remove every possible obstacles on the way of the bhakta? to reach him. So that's why he says in the Mukundamala, I am servant of the 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 Lord. Vartasya, 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 vartaha. So here he had sent Karascha Nehataha Sankhe Trishirascha Nibatitaha Dushanascha Mahatecha Ramena Vididatmana. And also one who merely assured him that I will take care of your problem. To Sugriva, he brought the entire wealth guarded by Vali. Aishwaryam Vanaranam Chadurlabam Vali Palitam Asya Nimitte Sitaya Nimitte. For the sake of Sita, Sugriva Praptavan. Sugriva got it. Loka Vishrudaha Sugriva. Continuing here. Sagarascha Maya Krantaha
Sagarascha Maya Krantaha
Sriman Nadanadi Patihi
Shriman Nadanadi Patihi
Asya Heto Vishalakshaha
Asya Hetor Vishalakshaha
Puri Cheyam Nirikshita
Puricheyam Nirikshita
Yadiramas Samudrantam
Yediramah Samudrantam
Medinim Parivartayet
Medinim Parivartayet
Asya Krite Jagatchapi
Asya Krite Jagatchapi
Yuktamityeva Me Matihi
Yuktamityeva Me Matihi
Rajyam Va Trishu Lokeshu
Rajyam Va Trishu Lokeshu
Sita Va Janakatmaja
Sita Va Janakatmaja
Trailokya Rajyam Sakalam
Trailokya Rajyam Sakalam
Sitaya Napnuyat Kalam
Sitaya Napnuyat Kalam
Yamsa Dharmashilasya
Iyam Sa Dharmashilasya
Janagasya Mahatmanah
Janakasya Mahatmanaha
Utamaiti Rajasya
Sutamaitila Rajasya
Ita Bhartridridavrata.
Sita Bhartridrudavrata.
How did I cross this ocean? Maya Sagaraha Nada Nadi Patihi Nadasya Nadehe Patihi. So I am the one who had crossed over Nada and Nadi. The difference between Nada and Nadi is Nada is masculine and Nadi is feminine. That's all. There are very few masculine rivers are there. Brahmaputra, the one rare one. All others are women only. Ganga, Kaveri, Yamuna, Saraswati, Sindhu. So Nada Nadi Patihi Sagaraha Shriman. Of course, it has all the precious things. Therefore, Shriman Nadanati Patihi Sagaraha Maya Akrantaha. By me it has been crossed over. Asya Nimitte, for her. Of course, Asya Hetoho Vishalakshaha Hetoho. For her sake only. Iyam Puricha Nirikshita. This Puri also, that is also feminine. Iyam Puricha. If it is masculine, it will say I am. That's the difference. Iyam means feminine. Iyam Puri Nirikshita. Has been completely surveyed, researched by me. Whose sake? I've spent hours together to search for her only. And if in case Rama had to make the earth topple completely upside down to be done. So he says, Yadi Ramaha samudrantam medinim parivartayet. Yadi, in case Rama had to samudrantam medini, medini again feminine, samudrantam medinim parivartayet, has to turn it down. And that also asya krite, for her sake, jagatcha api, even the entire universe, he has to do that. Yuktam iti eva mamadihi. It is worth of it. It's appropriate to show how much Rama feels for her in his mind. Until then, until he saw her, he did not have that idea. When he saw Sita, her condition, and how much she is one-pointedly seeking him, leaving all other comforts. Trishu lokeshu janakatmaja Sita, Trishu lokeshu rajyamba janakatmaja Sita Trailokya rajyam sakalam Sitaya napniyat kalam. If we keep in a scale, one side the entire three worlds, and on the other side, if you keep Sita, Trailokya Rajam Sakalam Sitaya na apniyat kalam. Kalam na apniyat. Even a portion of the Trishaloka Rajyam, Trailokya Rajyam, even a portion of that will not be equal. Kalam na apniyat. In all the three worlds also, any kingdom also, in Trishalokeshu, Rajyamba, Iyam sa dharmashilasya janakasya mahatmanah sudha. This one is none other than, she is not a normal person. She is a princess of Mithila, daughter of Janaka, dharmashilasya janakasya mahatmanah sudha. Maithila Rajyasya Sita Bhartradradavrata. Most importantly, she is Bhartradradavrata. Drada, firmly, Vrata, bound, determined to be chaste and devoted to Sri Rama. And that's the reason why she excelled. Only few of them mentioned in our Shastra as the most worshipful women. One is Sita, Arundhati, and they are all considered as the most worshipful women because of their devotion to their husbands. Uttita medinim bitva
Uttita medinim bhitva
kshetre halamukakshate
kshetre halamukakshate
padmarenu nibair kirna
padmarinu nibhaikirna
Subaiketarapam subihi
shubhaikedarapam subhihi
Vikrantasyarya Shilasya
vikrantasyarya
Samyugeshva Nivartinaha
samyugeshvanivartinaha
Nushada Sharastasyesha
nushada sharadhasyeisha
Jeshtarajño Yashasvini
jeshtaragno yashasvini
Dharmajñasya Kritajñasya
dharmajnasya kritajnasya
Ramasya Viditatmanaha
ramasya viditatmanaha
Yamsa Dayita Bharya
iyam sa dayita bharya
Rakshasi Vashamagata
rakshasi vashamagata
Sarvan Bhogan Parityajya
sarvan bhogan parityajya
Bhartrasneha Balatkrita
bhartrisneha balakruta
Achintayitva Kashtani
achintayitva kashtani
Pravishta Nirjanam Vanam.
pravishta nirjanam vanam.
Why is she so special? She is not a a lady or girl born out of the womb of anybody. Medinim bitva uttita. She broke the earth and came out. Kshetre halamukha kshate. When she was, it is when the earth was plowed, out of that plowing, she came. Plowing? Yes. See, that is why she has so much of patience. Like Medini, like earth. Earth is the most patient one, huh? Because how many things we are doing on it, building huge, blasting nuclear bombs, what to talk of it, tell me that. And even then, she is able to maintain. Padmarenubihi kirna shubaihi kedar amshubihi. Kirna, spread out, covered. Padmarenubihi, by the pollens of the lotus. And most auspicious kedar apamsubihi, from the farmland, the dust of the farmland. So all the farmers should be happy. We are all Sita Vamshis. We are all born out of Sita Vamshi. Because she is also born out of land. She also has got smell of the farm. Gurudev used to say, in your sweat, Narayana smiles. Very clearly. In your sweat, Narayana would smile. Meaning never to be tired of sweating your way. Do the work, hard work, sweat. In that, Narayana will smile. Vikrantasya Aryashilasya Dasharadasya Samyuguvusha Nivartinaha Jeshta Rajnyaha Yashaswini Snusha. Snusha, daughter-in-law, of whom? Vikrantasya, one who is valorous. Aryashilasya, best of the noble people. Samyukeshu, yuddeshu. Nivartinaha, anivartinaha. Samyukeshu, anivartinaha. He never returns empty-handed. He never returns without being successful. Dasharadasya, Esha, Jeshta Rajnya, Jeshta Snusha. She is the first daughter-in-law, Rajnya of this king. Yashaswini Jeshta Snusha, Esha. She is the foremost of the daughter-in-law. Arya, the very word means the most noble, not the Aryan race. That's not the one here. Because even though they tried to tell us that in Bharatavarsha was only a land of the barbarians, and then the Aryans came from the north, and they only made them civilized. Yeah. They made the politics. These people were very advanced. The original inhabitants of Bharatavarsha they were extremely brilliant. And they were great in architecture. See, how can it be barbarians can be productive and creative? If you look at the Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and other things, the buildings and then cities that they have built with so much of facility, etc., cannot be a barbaric culture. And then the architectures and then various, the sculptures, and they have done a very fine culture it was. And these people have taken over and said, it's similar to that of the native Indians. They consider the barbarians. No, they live in simplicity and they live in devotion to nature. They never would destroy it. And that you consider as barbaric? It's because you don't understand that. It is just you take a stone and hit a dog and it will shout. And when it shouts, you say, it's a crazy dog. Who did the mistake? In Tamil, there is a word, there is a saying: take a stone and hit the dog, and when it cries or shouts, you say, a crazy dog. So this is what the so-called race of people who came from outside started to label the natives. Viditatmanah Ramasya Kritanyasya Dharmajnasya Yam Sa Daita Bharya. Daita, most beloved. Bharya, the wife. Yam Sa, this one. And who? Ramasya. And who is Rama? Viditatmanah Atmanam Vetti Idi Viditatman. Atmanam Vetti, he who knows the self, knows himself. And who? Kritajnaha. Kritajna means Kritam Janati Idi Kritajnaha. He, the one who knows what everybody has done, he never forgets. Therefore, he is a very grateful person. Gratitude. Man of gratitude. Dharmajnaha. Dharmam Janati. Yam Daita Bharya Rakshasi Vashamagata. Now she is under the control of these demons, Rakshasis. And Bhartasnehe Balatkrita, due to her overpowering love for her husband, Sarvan Bhogan Parityajya, leaving all comforts and enjoyments, Achintayitva Kashtani, Kashtani Achintayitva, not even thinking about the obstacles and troubles that would come on her way, Nirjanam Vanam Pravishta. She had entered the forest, that is isolated forest, meaning there are no human beings, that many living there. While she was living in a big city like Mithila or Janakapuri or even Ayodhya, where there are 20 people will come. Yes, what do you want me to do? For anything, even to get up, you have to do, you don't need to. Everything is being done. That's why when people come here and they, it's not servants, so many people were at home to take care of it. Now everything we have to do. So this is Nirjana Manam only here. In India, you have all servants to do things. Yeah, one would find it so hard. So she had taken up on her stride all the obstacles, all the troubles, all the suffering, for whose sake she did. Bhagavan Rama would remember that she gave away everything, even though I gave an option to her. You stay back. No, she didn't. No, I would not. Wherever you are, there I am. So, Achintayitva Kashtani Pravishta Nirjanam Manam. Santushta Phalabhulena.
Santushta Phalamulena.
Bhartrushrushana Para.
Bhartrushrushana Para.
Ya Param Bhajate Priti.
Ya Param Bhajate Pritim.
Pritim Vanepi Bhavane Yata.
Vanepi Bhavane Yatha.
Teyam Kanakarnangi.
Teyam Kanakavarnangi.
Nityam Susmita Bhashini.
Nityam Susmita Bhashini.
Tahate Yatanametam.
Tahate Yatanametam.
Anarthanam Bhagini.
Anarthanam Bhagini.
Imam tu Shila Sampannam.
Imam tu Shila Sampannam.
Drashtumichati Ragavaha.
Drashtumichchati Raghavaha.
Ravanena Pramatitam.
Ravanena Pramatitam.
Prapamiva Pipasitaha.
Prapamiva Pipasitaha.
Asyanunam Punarlabhat.
Asyanunam Punarlabhad.
Raghava Pratibeshyati Pritimeshyati.
Raghava Pritimeshyati.
Raja Rajya Paribrashtaha.
Raja Radya Paribhrashtaha
Puna prapye pramedinim.
Punah Prapyeva Medinim
Amabhoge parityakta.
Kama Bhogai Parityakta
Hina bandhu jane nacha.
Hina Bandhujene Nacha
Dharayatyatmano deham. Sorry.
Dharayatyatmano Deham
Tat samagama kankshini.
Tatsamagamakamshini
Palamulena santushta. She is so happy, satisfied by phalam and fruit and roots. If every day you have to be given for breakfast, lunch and dinner, fruit and root. Think about it. No cooked food at all. So once I was, long back, one of our, after finishing Sandipani, one of my batchmate, he was posted in Kodaikanal. So I was curious to go and see how he does. So me and another person, another brahmachari, we decided to go and surprise him. So we took the address and then we took the bus all the way and reached Kodaikanal. It's a hill station in Tamil Nadu. So we reached there and he was, the ashram was in the top of a mountain. So we had to walk up. Early morning we reached by train. And then from there we took a bus. And then from there we just slowly, when we reached it, almost 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Knocked at his door. And he opened the door. This is so surprised. Oh, you guys have come all the way. Yeah, we wanted to see you. Oh, yeah. Then we were so happy. And then we started talking and then took shower. And then obviously coming from such a long drive, hey, I was so hungry. What is there for breakfast? He smiled. I'll give you. Come. So we were so hungry. We followed him. He opened the door. We were thinking that, okay, idli, vada, sambar and all that. He showed us a tree. See that bear tree. Yeah, very nice. That's your breakfast. What? That's what I eat every day. Chalo, theek hai. So we took some, stick and then took out that fruits. Ate. And then we were discussing about many other things and there's some kind of, Vedanta discussion and all. So around 1 o'clock or so, we got hungry again. Hey, what about lunch? You gave us such a breakfast, good, okay. Lunch. Come. Took it to another door, open that. See that apple tree? And that is your lunch. Okay. This is very ridiculous. How will he survive with this? He had both apple and pear. Good. By the time we were ready, no, this is not going to work. For dinner, at least we should have something. So we told him, hey, for dinner, don't show another tree, okay? No, I have arranged for it. All right. Then slowly we took some rest and then after that some walking here and then. And he said, I'm going to take you to somebody's house who are going to give all of us bhiksha. So we had to walk down. Climbed down, reached one of the devotees. Very few were there at that time. So we reached their house. We were so hungry and sat down. They brought the plate full of nuts and fruits. Next day we were ready to leave. Chalo, hum jayenge bhai. This is not going to work for us. Thanks, not nice seeing you. We are going. So he lived there for years together. This is a funny thing. You cannot one day, Swami, we are falahar. 1 day, 2 days. Try for the 1 month. Then you will know what it is. So she had lived 14 years. Palamulena santushta bhartrushushrana para. All that she can think of is to do her seva to her husband. Because if he is going to survive like that, why should I seek any comfort? Ya para bhajate pritim, ya param pritim bhajate, vanepi va, bhavane va, whether it is at home, in the palace, or in the forest, she always had great love for her husband. Sa iyam kanakavarnangi, that one who looks like a gold color, nityam susmita bhashini, always speaking with a smile. Susmita bhashini. Yatanam etam, all the pains which are now being given to her by these Rakshasis, sahate, she is very ready to bear. Arthanam abhagini, one who is not fit or not deserving. Anarthanam, one who is not deserving is anartha. Anartha means this kind of suffering. Etam anarthanam abhagini, yatanam etam anarthanam, this kind of a pain and suffering, she is not the one who is deserving to be bearing it, but yet she is bearing it. So if she can bear it, Rama can do what? Rama can do so many things to take her out. Imam tu Srila Sampannam Ragavaha tu Drashtumichati. Indeed, Raghava is so inclined to see her as quickly as possible. Ramanena Pramatitam. She, the one who is being tortured. Pramatana is to churn. Pramatana, it is being churned, agitated, disturbed by Ravana. She, the one. Raghava is so seeking desiriously. Like what? Like pipasitaha prapam iva. Pa is to drink. Prapa means there where the drink is available, distributed, the source of water. Prapam pipasitaha iva drashtumichati, the one who is seeking water. Pipasa is thirst. Pipasitaha, one who is having thirst, how he is looking for the source of water. So too, Raghava is so interested to see her as quickly as possible. Asyaha punarlabat, by getting her back again, Nunam Raghavaha Pritim Eshyati. Of course, he will be so delighted again to get her back. When we lose something and get it, it is greater joy. If it is always there, when you lose it and then find it. Google, where is my phone? Okay. Nowadays, you don't need to even go search for it. Ask Google only. Nowadays, there are devices which are connected to things. So even bags, you can put a tag, air tag it's called. So air tag is that when you put it on in your luggage, and wherever it is, when you look at the phone, it will tell you where exactly it is. So this is now being used. When you're traveling, you put that and you will know which airport it is hanging there. So when you go to the desk and say, my bag is lost, where is it? We don't know. I know it. I know where it is. It is there. So when it comes in the belt also, it is coming through the belt. It won't go that much, but you know where approximately which point it is. So that GPS signal is sent and you know where it is. So she is lost, and when she is rediscovered, Punarlabhat Ravaga Priti Meshyati, and Raja's Rajya Paribrashtaha, it is like that of a king who had lost his kingdom. Punaha Medinim Prapya Iva. When he gets back his own land, how he will be so happy. In the same way, Raghava will be so delighted to have her back. Kamabhogaihi parityakta hina bandhujanena cha. Kamabhogaihi, all these various pleasures of palace living, parityakta, she the one who gave up. Bandhujanena hina, and devoid of all her relatives and friends and others. Atmanaha deham dharayati. She is bearing her own body, meaning maintaining her body for what? Tat samagama kankshini. Tat sanga kankshini. She the one who is seeking only the company of Sri Rama. She is also eagerly waiting to be back, and he also is eagerly waiting to get her back. So this Hanuman thinks that I am going to be playing a very crucial role in this process. Naisha pashyati rakshasya rakshasya
Naisha pashyati rakshasya
neman pushpapala druman
neman pushpa phaladruman
ekasta hridayanunam
ekastha hridayanunam
ramamevanu
ramamevanu
Vartanam param naryaha
bhartanam param naryaha
Shobhanam bhushanadapi
shobhanam bhushanadapi
Esha hi rahita tena
isha hi rahita tena
Shobhanarha na shobhate
shobhanarha na shobhate
Dushkaram kurute Ramaha
dushkaram kurute ramaha
Hino yadanaya prabhu
hino yadanaya prabhuhu
Darayatyatmano deham
dharayatyatmano deham
Nadukkena vasidati
na dukkhena vasidati
Imam aside keshantam
imamasita keshantam
Shatapatra nibekshanam
yatapatra nibhekshanam
Karham dukkitam nyatva
sukharham dukkhitam jnatva
Mama abhivyatitam manah
mamapi vyathitam manaha
Rakshasis na pashyati kesha. She doesn't see any of these Rakshasis who are around her, meaning her attention is not on them. Iman Pushpa Paladruman, not even she is looking at those trees which are filled with flowers and fruits. Ekastha hritaya, eke stita hritaya. The mind is only, heart is only on one thing. Ramam eva anupashyati. See, it's like a jnani, even in the midst of many, many things. Vasudeva Sarvamiti Mahatma. And it is said, Sarvatra Ramadarshanam eva Sitayaha. Of the Sita, there is only seeing Rama everywhere. She doesn't see the Rakshasi, she doesn't see the trees filled with flowers and fruits. Eka Patni Vrata, Rama also, and Eka Bhartra Vrata. So she is also continuously seeking him. Bharta nama param narya, one who considers her own husband as the supreme, Shobhanam Bhushanatabi. Bhushanatabi Shobhanam. Naryaha Shobhanam, the thing that makes a woman most beautiful, Bhushanatabi, then the ornaments is Param Bharta. One who has husband as the most important. But equally, husband also should have same devotion. Otherwise, it is one-sided. That won't work properly. It is to be considered on both sides. Say only two hands come together, make a noise, right? One hand. Sound. Nahi hoga. So equally, husband also must be as devoted. Then there is it is sure that such a devotion is most excellent. Rahita tena yesha, she the one who is lacking him, his presence. Shobhanarha, even though she is most shining, na shobhate. No, she is not. Because without him, she is not as shining as before when she is with her husband. Ramaha anaya hinaha prabhuhu dushkaram kurude. Anaya sitaya hinaha Ramaha, he the one who is deprived of her. Even the most difficult task he will take up. Dushkaram kurute Rama. Atmanaha deham dharayati. He is also holding on to his body for the sake of seeing her. Na dukkena avasitati. He is not fallen, depressed by the sorrow of her absence. He is still holding on. See, even as we age, obviously body will start giving us all kind of pains and discomforts, etc. So from a spiritual angle, seeking the self, seeking the moksha will allow us to bear the various discomforts and pains of the old age and senile state. Otherwise, people usually will start only morning till even keep complaining. This is not working, and hand is aching, that is aching, this is. And even as the people would not be there around us all the time, who were there before, yavat pitto parjana sakta tavan nija parivaro rakta paschat jivati jarjara dekhi vaatam ko bina pruchati ge. So long as you are able to provide for the family, you are needed. Once you are not able to, people will not even come anywhere near you. Yavat pavano nivasati tehe tavat pruchati kushalam gehe katavati vayo deha paye bharya pipati tasmin kaye. So long as you are alive, obviously you are, even your existence is noticed. Your body is bereft of that vayu. Even your own wife will be afraid. So what it is said is that if we are moksha kangshin, then we are ready to bear any kind of pain and discomfort and other things. We don't complain about what is not there. We have seen Gurudev in close quarters, even as the body was failing, heart was not working, but he was so cheerful, not because of anything else, but remembering Narayana, 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 Narayana. He was able to bear all that discomforts and pain and failure of the body. He never sat and ever complained, never complained, never. I mean, not only when I have seen him in close quarters while I was there, but it's not at occasions he won't complain. Never complain. I remember once I was with him and then he was to walk up to his room. So after the talk, in the evening talk and Bhiksha, etc., so I will accompany him to go to his room. So I will walk with him. Going upstairs, his knees were so failing, painful. He was not able to walk. So he will go one step and then stop there. Narayan, second step. So I used to go next to him. And then he will make fun of it. Hey, queen. What? Then I look at him. My knees are making noise. If it doesn't, I will. He used to say that, take care, body, it has to fail one day, which doesn't fail in this world. Everything fails. So what? So very closely I have observed him, never would complain. He will make fun of it. Body, it will be like that only. So we learn from the Mahatma's life how going through the pains, old age and other things, they never sit and cry about it. Now, avasidati, never will fall prey for the pains. Dushkaram kurute Ramaha, hino yat anaya prabhuhu. And also, imam asita keshantam. She the one who has the most beautiful dark hair, asita, dark, keshantam, imam. Shatapatra niba ikshanam. He the one who has the eyes of the lotus, which has 1,000 petals. 100, sorry, not 1,000, 100 petals. Sukarha, she the one who deserves to be in comfort. Dukkitam nyatva, now she is sorrowful, having understood. My mind also is getting very agitated. Mama manaha api vyatitam. Even my mind is not able to bear the discomfort and inconveniences she is going through. What to talk of Rama, who is the most beloved. Shritikshama pushkara sannibhekshana.
Shritikshama pushkara sannibhekshana.
Yarakshita ragabalakshama. Yarakshita ragabalakshama. Rama Lakshmanabhyam.
Yarakshita raghava lakshmanabhyam.
Sarakshasibhir vikrute kshanabhihi.
Sarakshasibhir vikrute kshanabhihi.
Samrakshate samprati vrikshamule.
Samrakshate samprati vrikshamule.
Himahatanalaniva nashtashobha.
Himahatanaliniva nashtashobha.
Vyasana paramparaya nipityamana.
Vyasana paramparaya nipidyamana.
Sahachara rahiteva chakravaki.
Sahachara rahiteva chakravaki.
Janakasuta kripanam dasham prapanna.
Janakasutam krupanam dasham prapanna.
Asyahi pushpa vanatagrashakaha.
Asyahi pushpa vanatagrashakaha.
Shokam dridam vai janayantya shokaha.
Shokam drudam vai janayantya shokaha.
Himavyapayena cha shita rashmi. Himavyapayena cha shita rashmihi.
Himavyapayena cha shita rashmihi.
Apyuttito naikalahasra rashmihi.
Abhyutito naika sahasra rashmihi.
Ityevamartam kabiran vavekshya.
Ityeva martam kapiran vaveksha.
Siteyamityeva tujata buddhihi.
सीतेयमित्येव तु जातबुद्धिः
संश्रित्य तस्मिन् निषसाद वृक्षे
संश्रित्य तस्मिन्निषसादवृक्षे
बलिहरीणां वृषभस्तरस्वी
बलिहरीणां वृषभस्तरस्वी
She has patience like that of the earth. Kshritikshama. Shama, the bearing or patience like that of the Kshiti. Kshiti, Bhumi. Pushkara Sanniba Ikshana. Pushkara is lotus. Sanniba equal to, eyes are equal to Ikshana. Eyes are equal to that of the beautiful lotus. Ya, she, the one. Rakshasa Raghava Lakshmana Bhyam Rakshita, she the one who has been protected by Sri Rama and Lakshmana all the time. Sa, that very one, she, Rakshasi Bihi, now by these demons or Rakshasis, Vikrita Ikshana Bihi, by those who have Vikrita, eyes are crooked eyes. Samrakshate, being now protected. Samprati vrikshamule, Samprati Aduna, now vrikshamule, at the very Ashoka vrikshamule, in the very root of the tree, she is staying there. Clear who was being protected by Lakshmana and Rama, now being constantly surrounded by these Rakshasis, not protected, threatening her. Hima Hatha Naliniva Nashta Shobha. Nalini, the lotus, which is lotus flowers, which were originally so bright and beautiful, now because of this Hima, by the snow, heavy snow when it falls, how the beauty of that very lotus is going to be destroyed. Hima Hatha Naliniva Nashta Shobha. Vyasana paramparaya nipidyamana. Being tortured continuously. Nipidyamana, what? Vyasana paramparaya. Not one trouble, continuous parampara. One after another, one after another. She is now taken away from Raghava, one thing. Put in a isolated place, another. Surrounded by these Rakshasis again. Continuously being threatened by Ravana, another. Not having her own people around, that is another. Nobody to talk to, nobody to share her sorrows. So, Sahachara Rahita Iva, Chakravaki. See, it is like a Chakravaka, a bird who does not have its companion. Sahachara Rahita Chakravaki. Iva Janakasuta, this one who is a daughter of Janaka. Kripanam Dasham Prapanna. She has fallen into the most pitiable state. Asyahi Pushpa Avanatagra Shaka. Not Pushpavana. Pushpa Avana. Avanata. Avanata means hanging down. Avanata, bending down. Pushpaihi Avanata. Avanata Agra Shaka. The top of even those trees which were laden with so many flowers are bending down because of the very flowers. And that bending down, even with so many flowers, Shokam Dridam Vai Janayati Ashokaha. Wow. Ashokaha Shokam Dridam Vai Janayati. Even those Ashoka trees are filled with flowers and hanging, bending down. Ashokaha Shokam Janayanti. So they are only giving, it's supposed to be Ashoka. But what is it giving is Shoka only. And Hima Vyapayena Cha Shitarashmihi Abhyutstiteha Naikasa Sahasra Rashmihi. Now slowly the winter has gone away, and at that point when the winter is gone, which was bringing some amount of coolness, now even the moon, Shita Rashmi Bihi Apyuttitaha, even the moon, because he's still in the night, remember, his day is not yet broken. Hanumanji is still in the night only, watching all this. So even the moon that has risen in the time of the spring, almost the dawn of the spring, it is not shining like a cool moon, it is torturing like a full sun for her. Na eka naika sahasra rashmi. Rashmi means rays. Rashmi bihi, with those rays. Naika sahasra. Naika means na eka, meaning aneka. With many thousands of rays of its own, even the moon, which is supposed to be Shitamshu, which is supposed to have a cool rays, now is brightly shining like a sun. Ityevamartam kabi anvaveksha, kabihi anvaveksha iti, in this way, evamartam, this very situation which is watching, kabihi anvaveksha, seeing this kabi, iyam Sita, this is Sita only, iti jata tu jata buddhihi, that way his mind has become so convinced. Tasmin vrikshe samshritya nishasada, in that very tree where he was there, taking abode of it, samshritya, tasmin nishasada. Nishasada means to stay back. He was not jumping to conclusion to, right in front of her to convince her. He's just waiting for an occasion. Bali, who is that? Bali, the strong Hanuman, Harinam Rishabha Tarasvi. Among the monkeys is Rishabha. He's the bull among the monkeys. And Tarasvi, very quick in his movements. Even though he is quick in movements, he is not ready to jump quickly. I'll wait for the right occasion. Because if I go and stand in front of her, she will just get alarmed. Ityashe Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Adikavi Sundarakande Shodasha Sarga. Will he see her? ... Continue me to be continued. Who's chanting?
अगणित गणभूषण रामा आश्रित वत्सल जय जय रामा अयोध्यवासी सीता रामा रापत बांधव शय जय रामा दशरथ नंदन श्री रामा दशमुख मर्दन जय जय रामा कौसल्या सुखवर्धन रामा कामित फलदा जय जय रामा पाप विमोचन श्री रामा पटाभिरामा जय जय रामा जानकी जीवन सीता रामा जय रघुरामा जय सिया रामा वानर सेवित श्री रामा वारिधि बंधन जय जय रामा हनुमत पूजित सीता रामा श्री राम जय जय रामा रघुपति राघव राजा रामा पतित पावन सीता रामा श्री राम जय जय रामा श्री राम जय जय रामा सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।